Settling back, letting ourselves be held in whatever way feels right. If it's laying down on the ground, leaning back in our chair, but really letting ourselves, our whole bodies know that there is nothing to be done at this moment except for to be here. And taking 3 breaths in a way that feels right for your body, potentially elongating the breath and really giving yourself a full exhale. Sensing what it feels like for the body to feel full of oxygen, creating space between each rib, feeling the belly expand. You might get so full you even feel that there's expansion within the pelvic bowl, and then on the exhale, letting everything settle just a little bit more, feeling the weight of your body in the chair. And if you're holding on to anything in your hands, letting it go and resting the hand somewhere gently on the body or the seat next to you. Sensing your feet. Sometimes they get tucked up under us or across. And just figuring out how your feet will know that it's time to stay still. What helps your feet feel grounded, feel at being held, and giving the feet the gift of that message. There is no place to go. There is nothing that must be done. You can be held now and rest. Coming back to the breath, if it weren't away, the awareness of it. And noticing if there's any other place that you feel like just doesn't quite want to let go yet. That's okay. And tell that part of the body, that's okay. And with each breath, just inviting the shoulders or the neck, the jaw or the hips to soften just a little bit, to rest a bit more. Become more present with exactly what is. And if it lends support in your practice, you might place a hand on belly or heart, or just keep this awareness of your whole body, staying in the present moment with softness, with gentleness, with care. And as we envision the body, and our hands are maybe placed on the body, sensing the energy within this vessel. Or maybe you can see a color. Maybe you can sense movement. Just noticing what this energy feels like and looks like today. knowing there's no right or wrong way for it to be, just gently noticing it. And also noticing that there are places where this energy is flowing out of the body, like a stream or a trickle. Maybe it's going quickly, maybe it's meandering, but noticing where this energy is moving. Maybe one way in which it goes out is towards commitments that have been made previously that you want to hold. Maybe there are certain people that need your energy and really you want to be able to support them, help them. Maybe it is less about them and more about your own need to feel good, to make sure everyone's feeling happy, to care give in the way that we know how. And just taking that time to really visualize, where is the energy going? No judgment, just noticing and acknowledging that we choose to be in connection. The energy can flow both ways. Sometimes it's important to reel it all back in and let ourselves be full of our own energy. And so, ever so gently, thanking the energy for all that it does, reeling in each of these places the energy is going. Back into yourself. Disconnecting from where the energy is flowing to. Bringing it back in again and again. Until there are no connections in this moment. And the energy is there moving within you. Maybe it starts to fill at the belly and moves both directions, filling first the pelvic bowl, the heart space, all the way up to the crown of the head and down the leg to the bottom of the feet. Full of this energy. What do you notice now about its color, its movement? That the same, different? And with a big breath in and a full long breath out, enjoying the sensation, all of your energy coming home to live with you at this moment. Knowing that we can always take a little practice to disconnect from where our energy might be flowing out. And particularly here in this space tonight, we can just keep our energy for us at this time. And we can watch all the other sisters here in their fullness of energy. Taking a big breath in and a full long breath out. coming to our journals for just about 5 minutes and taking some time to just be with what does it feel like to come back to ourselves, to be full of our own energy. Were we surprised at all by what our energy looks and feels like? Was there anything it was really hard to disconnect from? We didn't want to. I'm just taking some time with that and with whatever else is rising at this time. And if you'd like, you might set a loving intention for this moon cycle. Maybe it's just a sensation in the body. Maybe it's little check-in. Maybe it's letting ourselves get a bit swept away, but making sure that there's something on our calendar that shows up and invites us to come home.